Hey everybody, got another mini lesson on Meet the Band for you, this time for saxophone, so that's exciting. And I had to go vertical because it was the only way that I could get all of my fingers in the frame at the same time, so we'll see how it turns out in the actual video. Anyway, so I'd like to play for you the first four measures, which you may have already done a recording on, which is great, and if you haven't, that's okay too. Just get that done. First four measures, okay, for saxophone. Goes like this. 2, 3. That's the first four measures, okay? Let's try that again with everybody this time. Join me, please. Here we go. First four measures, Meet the Band. 1 and 2. Here we go. Everybody. Very nice. So, you play that same thing a bunch of times. You played at the beginning, you played at 17, you played at 29, etc. When you get to measure 21, that's when you have the saxophones and clarinets together have their feature section. So, I'd like to play that section for you. And there's one place where you have to use a weird fingering, and we'll talk about that in a second. But here it is, measure 21. If you'd like to play along with me, feel free to do so. If not, that's okay. Just listen and watch my fingers. Here we go. 21 for saxophone. 1, 2. Here we go. Okay. Now, you may have noticed my right hand and the two measures before 29. Okay. In your music, you have an F sharp followed by an F natural and then a D and then a C. You already know F sharp, and you know it. The high F sharp is like this. It's octave key, 1, 2, 3, second finger on your right hand. That is F sharp, and F natural is just you switch fingers, right? You know the difference between F sharp and F natural, right? Hopefully you do. So, okay, F sharp, F natural. However, in this particular song, we're going to use a different F sharp. If you look at your three keys right here on your right hand, behind them, right there, there's that other key. That's actually called the F sharp key, okay? We're going to play F sharp like this. You're going to play everything on the left hand the same, but your first finger is going to go down like an F natural, and that key right there is going to go down for an F sharp. So, instead of playing F sharp like that with your middle finger, you're going to use these two fingers here. Sometimes that's called fork F sharp, because, you know, your two fingers here make like a fork kind of thing. Anyway, so here's what it sounds like. Here's F natural. Here's F sharp with that F sharp key. So we put it there. So that measure with that alternate fingering is like this. Now, why do we do that instead of switching fingers like that? Well, when you go from F sharp to F, when those two notes are by each other, it's a heck of a lot easier to keep a finger down and add another finger than it is to pick one up and switch one. Because if you just switch them, you're going to get weird sounds like this. Which is cool, but that's not what we want here. We want a smooth transition between those two notes. So in order to get rid of all possibility of having an incorrect note, okay, in there, we just add a different fingering. So F sharp, F natural, D, C, and then C is just C. Okay? So let's play that together. Let's play those two measures, 2 before 29. Play with me. F sharp, F, D, C. Matter of fact, go ahead and play an F sharp with that key once on your own. Go ahead and do that. Good? Let's move on. Let's try that measure now. F sharp, F, D, C. Those two measures. 1, 2. Play with me, everybody. Together, please. One more time. 1 and 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a here we go. Easy. No sweat. Let's try the whole thing. Measure 21 all the way to 28. Here we go. 1 and 2 and a 1 and a 2 and here we go. Here it is. Got it? How'd you do? Good. Keep working on it, and I'll see you next time. Great job.